cheers, love. Oh.
You're not sickening for anything, are you?
No, no. Jack, how old are you now, love?
Don't remind me. You know I hit the big 4-0 last time.
Yeah, but how'd you feel, you know, with middle age coming on?
I said 40, not 45.
No, seriously, Jack, do you feel... Well, do you feel past it?
Go away. Not admitting anything like that.
I feel past it.
Oh, don't be so soft. You're in your prime.
No, it's me and Bev, you know. I'm beginning to think the age difference is a bit much.
Oh, she's put a spring in your step, that girl. What's up with you?
Yeah, well, I think my spring's sprung.
Oh, don't tell me you've run out of hair dye. She had the tweezers too. You plucked out all the grey ones. Is that what all this is about?
Oh, there's nothing showing, is there?
I'm only kidding. What is bothering you then?
And it's Bev. You know, what she needs. You know, in bed, like. She's awful demanding lately. Then again, she's still a young woman.
I can't see many fellas complaining about that.
Yeah, but she's at me all the time, Jack. Even before I go to work in the mornings.
Is that why you're here now?
God, I feel terrible, but I just couldn't cope with it again this morning. She's insatiable, honestly. I don't know what's got into her.
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Yeah, but what happens if she starts looking for the younger fella? I mean, she will do if I can't keep up with her, won't she?
Listen, women go through phases, you know, hormones and that. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
I'm telling you, I know, Bev. She loves you to bits, they are.
So?
Are you, going down the cash and carry this morning?
Yeah, I've got to.
I just wondered if you post a letter to Jimmy for me. You don't mind, do you?
No, of course I don't.
Still won't send me a visiting order. I'm trying not to mention it in my letters, but not much else to write about.
Well, you could always tell him that his boss, Barry Grant, has gone bankrupt.
You joking?
Get my note. Just thought I'd pop round and tell you. Still no sign of him. I really can't cope anymore. Not with your laundry arrangements, that's for sure. I mean, Max, really. Pattern and check. No, I've just been in to see David. I don't know how he does it. And everything's shipshape organised, as if Jean was actually there. Well, he hasn't got the builders breathing down his neck, has he? How are they taking it? They're getting impatient, starting to press for another stage payment. I mean, why did he have to do a vanishing trick now? If Patricia found out about this, she'd hit the roof. There's still time. He'll turn up.
Terry, come here. Our friend's partner, that woman who's been staying at his flat, they're over there talking. I could do with finding out what people are thinking about where Barry's gone missing.
We can't ask Max Farnham.
Well, why not? It's his partner, isn't it? Just ask him about the bankruptcy rumour or something.
Oh, well, it's going to be a bit suspicious, isn't it?
I'd be much happier if I knew what people were thinking. Just do it dead casually. Seen Barry recently.
Oh, I'd rather do it when he was on his own.
Well, let's keep an eye on him then and see if we can get him on his own.
The minute he gets back, just tell him to get in touch. Don't worry, Max. Bye.
Bye. Hi, Bev. Hi, Pen. Max, can you hang on a minute?
Bev, well, it's not your usual day.
No, I was wondering if you could give me some money from the club. I'm a bit short.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, the club's nothing to do with me. You just have to wait till Barry gets back.
Well, this isn't right, this. I mean, I've earned that money. If he's gone bankrupt, I'm never going to get paid.
Just wish everybody had stopped talking about bankruptcy. Look! As soon as I see Barry, I shall remind him about staff wages. That's the best I can do.
OK.
Bev, if you are at a loose end, perhaps you could help me out for a few days, at least until Patricia gets back.
There's not that much needs doing.
Oh, I'll pay. It's just I need some washing doing. I'm afraid I've fallen a little behind.
I wondered why you had that suit on with that shirt. Thought you'd been invited to a posh do for lumberjacks.
Yes, I've been a bit busy to keep on top of things.
OK, then. When do I start?
Well, I could sort out a few things I need doing tonight. How about usual time tomorrow?
Right. I'll, make a start on some of your shirts, shall I?
Yeah, good idea.
It's fine. Thanks,
Right.
love. Ciao.
Right, I'm off.
Ron, if Barry has gone bust, what's the score with the shop? You'll still keep going, won't you?
Don't worry, love. I know you need this job.
Yeah, but what would happen then?
I don't know. I'm still making money, so I can still pay the rent. And who knows? Maybe we'll get a new owner that'll put the rent down.
Ron, the letter. I have put a stamp on.
Still missing him, eh?
I know I shouldn't, but I do. Just wish he'd let me go in and see him, you know.
Maybe this time, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
Tell our love.
Sure.
Hey,
All right, love.
to you this morning? Up and out before me and Josh even got up.
Never even said tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to make a start on my VAT. You know, I hate having that hanging over me, don't you? Eh? Hey, look, love, gotta get going, okay?
Do you want to get a kiss?
Oh, sorry.
Pretty generous, is he?
Mm.
Oh, Ron, stop it. You make me go all weak at the knees.
Tell our love.
I don't know what you're doing to him, but it looks nice.
Well, it's not easy getting pregnant, you know.
Don't you think you might be overdoing this a bit? He does look done in.
Oh, he loves it. Anyway, I've only got a couple of days left this month.
What's the rush? There's always next month.
The sooner the better. Anyway, it was your idea. I've got to have a baby by him. Jack, do you know anything about aphrodisiacs?
What? Oh, like the food that makes you...
I know about oysters, but do you know about any others?
A couple of brandy and baby shams was always enough for me, or 6 pints of lager for Jimmy.
Don't even know if Ron likes oysters. I don't fancy them myself.
I read something about them green pear things being good.
What, avocado pears? Right. I'll give them a go.
What's all this?
Tell Ron I want him home for lunch. A long lunch. 12:30 on the dot. Well, you don't mind holding the fort, do you? I'll tell him I'll put you on overtime.
Suits me, though.
Right, I'll save you a piece of avocado.
That's the last thing I need you keeping. And get Ron some iron tablets while you're there.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth had vanished, and there was no longer any sea. And I saw the holy city, New Jerusalem. Oh. Coming down out of the heaven from God, made ready like a bride adorned for her husband. I heard a loud voice proclaiming from the throne.
Sang. Farnham, he's come back. He's in his car taking a phone call.
Well, get out there and see what you can find out.
Well, what do I say?
Anything. Ask him about the bankruptcy rumour or the eviction order.
Oh, do we want to bring that up?
Who cares? Before the bailiffs come, we'll have him up there on our side. Go on, we need to know.
Hey, Max!
What is it?
You haven't seen Barry lately, have you?
Barry, no, I haven't seen him. Why?
Yeah, I'll be there. Rumours that he's gone bankrupt.
Not that rubbish again.
It's not true, then.
Absolutely not.
Thought you might be around, you know, to talk about this eviction order.
Oh, that. Even if Barry's away, it'll still go ahead.
He's away,
Did you say? Well, yes, he's in Spain. Business, He'll be back shortly, and I'm afraid the eviction will go ahead.
Did you hear that?
Too right. He thinks he's in Spain. Spain.
I told you he had no friends. He's been away before for months. No one ever knows where he is.
Nothing can stand in our way now. All we've got to concentrate on is his conversion.
Hi.
You were quick.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to hang around to get embarrassed. The exam results are up on the notice board. It's all official now. I failed.
You'll get it next time.
I just feel such an idiot.
There's no need. It happens to lots of students. Don't let it drag you down.
But I've never failed an exam before, ever. I wanted everything to be perfect.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, but it's so annoying. One paper flunked. No, I'm not going to let it get me down. One paper to resit. I can do it, can't I?
Good. Perhaps, we could have a talk about the future.
Well, just let me get a coffee first, all right?
All right.
Oh, hang on. I got something for you.
What is it?
Well, open it and see.
Thank you, Kai.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay in everything you've done for me.
It's lovely. Thanks, Beth.
So what is it you wanted to talk about? The future?
It doesn't matter. Who wants to talk about exams and stuff?
Yeah, too right.
Hey, what's this about your partner going bankrupt?
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, is it true enough? You must know. You're in with him.
I just wish I could get it into everybody's heads that I've got nothing to do with the club. Barry Grant and I are in partnership on an entirely different business.
Well, you must know where he is.
He's on a business trip to Spain. He's worked in Spain. He knows people in Spain. He has other business interests apart from his partnership with me.
Sorry, I only asked.
Well, perhaps you could spread the answer around a bit.
If you like.
Which one of these do you think is right for an automatic washing machine?
How about the one that says automatic?
Oh, right, yeah.
Your missus still on her rolls, then? Bev was saying.
Yes.
You'll find that's just the job with shirts.
Shirts?
So you were in dire straits with shirts at the moment?
Dire straits, yeah, I suppose that's a pretty good description.
Mind you, that one's a bit more like the Bay City rolls.
Oh, hello, Maxie. Didn't expect to see you here. Thought you'd be sunbathing with your mate Barry Grant on the Costa del Carmen.
Don't start again, for God's sake.
I told you though, didn't I? As soon as I heard you two had got together, I told you. Bad move. And now Barry Grant is going to dump all over poor old Maxie.
Ron, the bankruptcy business, you know, it's all a rumour.
Oh, aye. And who says?
Oh.
Well, he's bound to say that, isn't he, eh? So what do you reckon, Maxie? How much do you reckon you go down for? Has Granty got his money mixed up with yours?
I can't bear to repeat it all again. Look, if you could possibly just tell him that Barry has not gone bankrupt.
And if you believe that, you believe anything. Listen, Granty has gone bust, and he's done one to Spain before the crap hits the fan. Any idiot can see that.
Rumour. It's just rumour.
Oh, you sure about that, are you, Max? Then how come the Luz has been shut for 2 nights? And more to the point, how come nobody's been getting any wages?
Look, I haven't got time for this now. I'll call back later, all right?
Barry Grant's taking it for a riding bug.
Yeah, but what if he's right and Barry's not bankrupt? Where is he?
Oh, yeah. I don't see any porkers flying past you. Anyway, isn't it about time you weren't here?
Bev's asked me if I can stay on a bit longer.
Bev?
Yeah, she says you've to go home at 12:30. She's cooking you a nice lunch.
I don't eat lunch. Oh, no. Not again.
Come, Kate, to pass after that.
I'll take over. I've had reports you haven't been concentrating. You tried to bang on the window because you heard your partner outside, didn't you? Well, you're wasting your time. Do you know where he thinks you are, eh? He thinks you're in sunny Spain. So there's going to be nobody coming looking for you. You know, said he was dead right about you. You've got no mates. You've got nobody. Nobody gives a damn where you are. So that gives us plenty of time, doesn't it? It doesn't matter how long it takes for your conversion. Then he showed me the river of life, sparkling like crystal, flowing from the throne of God.
Then why are you panicking?
Yeah, but rumours cause trouble. And what if it gets back to the builders and the restaurant suppliers? I mean, we've got thousands on credit with them now. One whiff of this, they could just pull the plug.
Yeah, I've seen him looking up numbers in the...
Right. Oscar Dean. Oscar Dean. I want him back from Spain on the next available flight. I don't care what he's doing. I'm going to tell him straight. Ah! Got it. Yeah, and he can also come back and tell all these shop tenants that these rumours of bankruptcy are rubbish. In future, he can start pulling his weight in this partnership. I'm not being dumped like this again. If Patricia knew what he was Hello? Hello, Mrs. Dean? Hello, could I speak to Oscar, please? Yes, it's Max Farnham.
He's got to eat. We can't have him getting ill. Not until he's converted.
Hasn't eaten anything yet?
He won't touch anything I give him or any of the others. You try, will you, Terry?
got to eat, right? Just get me out of here, will you, Terry?
E.T.
Look, do you realise this is kidnapping? It'll be a 20-year stretch for you and him, no messing. Well, just untie me and I'll leg it. Eat. OK. Well, tell Simon then. Tell him that I'll give you the house. Look, I don't want it. I mean, he only bought the place because it was up for sale. Look, tell him I'll sign the deeds over to you and him, right? And you can do whatever you want with it. Just get me out of here, right, Terry?
I'm not listening to you. Come on, you've got to eat something.
I don't want to eat. I just want to go.
You have to stay.
God almighty. I can't believe it. You're so brainwashed, aren't you? Just let me out of here, eh? Tell Simon I escaped. It won't come back on your toes.
Yeah.
For old time's sake, eh, Terry? I mean, just think of everything we've been through since we were kids. I mean, if I get out of here, I promise I won't say a word about this. You and Simon, you can just get on with your lives.
I'm not going to talk to you until you found the right path.
Look, all this conversion crap, Terry. I don't believe all of this. I never will.
Oh, you will. We're praying for you.
I've been praying as well. Praying that you remember what mates we were. Do you remember what mates we were, Terry? I mean, we'd do anything for each other at one time, wouldn't we?
No, Simon's right. We were never mates. I was weak, and you were evil, and you preyed on that. You always ruined everything I ever tried to do.
Simon's wrong, Terry. He doesn't know what it's like to be real mates, does he?
You were the evil in my life. You tried to lead me away from the right path. Eat this.
Look, I don't want your food, Terry. I want you to let me go. Terry, what are you doing? Please. Let me go, will you? Please, Terry. Please, Terry. Please,
Beth? No, come in. It's a surprise. Can I get you anything?
Could you get me a cup of coffee?
One coffee coming up. And no peeping, okay?
Okay.
Mean it, no peeping.
Yeah, thanks, Oscar. OK. Bye. God, he's not there. This is a nightmare. If he's not in Spain, where is he?
Spain's a big place.
Oh, he always goes and stays with Oscar. He told me. That must be true. He's in trouble and he's run away.
Look, it's only been 2 days. I mean, he could be anywhere, off with a girl, I don't know.
He wouldn't have left the club unattended. He wouldn't have risked losing the money. Oh, God, Penny, what am I going to do? I can't afford to finish the restaurant on my own. How the hell did I pester him to get involved? I should have guessed he was dishonest, unreliable.
It is only 2 days. You must keep things in proportion.
No. Everything's wrong. Everything feels wrong. What everybody's saying, it's got to be true. He's done me. I'm finished. I left a good job to get into this. I mortgaged our house. And now I face losing everything. What am I going to tell Patricia? Baby's due in a few weeks. And we'll have nowhere to live. How the hell am I going to tell her that?
Hi, love.
Hiya. What's all this?
A lunch for lovers.
Is it something you got out of a magazine?
No, did it all myself. It's aphrodisiac food. We've got avocado for starters, and then stir-fried vegetables with ginger for the main course. They say that oyster's the best aphrodisiac, but I couldn't get any, so I've done the stir-fried vegetables in a Chinese oyster sauce. Jackie said there's no need for you to rush back, so we've got all afternoon. Why don't you sit down?
Look, love, this is all very nice, and I know you've gone to a lot of trouble, but, well, I am 20 years older than you, you know. Now, I like a bit of spice and passion as much as anyone, but I just can't keep up with you, Bev. So I'll eat this dinner, then it's back to work, and nothing else. It's hard to say, but when it comes to bed and that, could you ease off just a bit? I've been too tired to work properly the last couple of days. And frankly, love, well, I just don't need as much sex as this.
It's not sex. It's making love. I'm sorry if I've been pressurising you.
No, it's not your fault, love, it's mine. Can't help getting older, can I?
I suppose I should have told you at the start.
Hey?
It's not about excitement and passion and that. I want another baby.
Right, your surprise is ready. Come on then. I've decided I'm not going to start moping about failing my knack in the paper. It's the summer holidays and we're going to enjoy ourselves. Well, what do you think? It's another thanks for letting me stay. Hey, what's the matter? Chris?
I'm sorry, Beth. I think we better call it a day.
What?
I think it's better if we split up. I'd like you to...
No!
Leave by the morning.
Chrissy, no!
I'm sorry, Beth. But we both knew it wouldn't last forever.
Chris, don't be like this. You said you loved me. You said you wanted me.
I'm sorry, Beth. I do have strong feelings for you, but I don't love you. It's much better to finish now.
But you did love me. What's changed?
Please, Beth, just let it go. Accept it, please.
Is there someone else? Tell me, is it somebody else? Is it?
No, Beth. No, it isn't.
Well, what is it then? Chris, please. Don't do this to me. I can't stand it. Chris, please.